Black brother, I love you and I never tried to hurt you. I wanted you to know that I'm here for you forever true, 'cause you're my black brother, strong brother. There's no one. Happy New Year! Yes, it is that time for a mushy moment. Yes. Listen, I know everybody that follows me on social media knows that I always hashtag mushy moment. And some of those moments are known to be very serious quotes, maybe even some scriptures. But you know what? It's time for me to have my own podcast because I have so much to say, so much love to give, so much lessons I've learned, and so much light for y'all to receive. My first journal is titled 5 Ways to Love a Black Man. Yes, unfortunately, with popular demand, we have been talking about black men a lot in social media, right? We're not even going to mention some of the documentaries we recently seen from one of our R&B kings. But I just want to shed some light on ways that we can love our man. We know that society and the media has done a great job of displaying our black man in a negative light. From the bashing of well-known positive portrayals of black fathers like Bill Cosby to the therapeutic yet comical Kevin Hart, black men are constantly being ostracized, and it makes me think of our upbringing. Although we have different walks of life and backgrounds, right? We all are taught the simple 4-letter word, love. Fortunately, and yes, I mean fortunately, we are all not built the same way. Some of us really know how to love with our heart and unconditionally, and not just in some instant microwave version. Real love takes time. Time meaning that it's not an overnight success. However, love first starts with us. Whether you've learned it through church, family, or just having a good old passion for something that makes you who you are. Love is the way. So I'm going to give you 5 ways of how we can love our black men. No disrespect to any other culture and any other man, but I got to give it to my black man because like the song says, they're strong and we're going to be there for you no matter what. There are limitless ways that we can love our black man, but just take note on 5. And before I get started, can we talk about how inspirational Will Smith is? What about Denzel Washington, y'all? This man has been married for 35 years and we haven't heard anything scandalous. Wait, what about Morgan Freeman? From Driving Miss Daisy, y'all, to Nelson Mandela? Now, I know y'all seen Shawshank Redemption. He made us all want to free Mr. Clark. This man played God, but we don't hear much about that, huh? Listen, it's only 5 simple ways, and it goes without saying. So go ahead and get your pads, your pen, and your paper, or if you can just retain it, here we go. My number 1 topic and my number 1 way to love a black man is respect him. Yes, RESPECT. It should not take a song for you to get it. Respect that man. Stop calling him out of his name, ladies. Respect his thoughts and the things that he values. Respect his point of view. It's not always about you. You have to know how to have a 2-way conversation, especially in the presence of other people. Don't be clowning that man in front of his homeboys, his family, especially his mother. Keep the same energy you want if you're speaking. We're always talking about respect. Put respect on my name. So that's the first one. Respect him, ladies. It's so important because we all know once you give respect, you're going to receive respect. Every man should be raised to respect a woman. But please respect our black men. They have enough to deal with as it is. Every day at work, anything that they may deal with, even in traffic, even in the educational field, corporate America, we don't see a lot of our black men being respected. And of course, in Hollywood and social media, we have to be the change. So respect them. If we start respecting them, everyone else will. It's simple. Number 2, support him. Yes, support him. I mean, support his business and the things that he's passionate about. I'm not saying pay for everything, sponsor everything, pay all the bills. No. Because I know some of y'all like, what? What she mean, support him? No, ma'am. That's not what I mean, baby girl. What I mean is things that he desired to be in and where he wants to be. If he needs a little brushing up in his career, or perhaps he wants you to join him at an event and he wants you to be there to support him. It can be even a simple invention or just maybe a business proposal. Support him, give him feedback, be there for him. Even when it comes to his family, the visits that he may make to visit his dad or his mom. Support him. Don't always sit in the car, get out. Really reflect as a unit, as one, especially if you all have children. Support him, ladies. Let's start supporting our men. Let's even start supporting our black actors. We see a movie that may have been traditionally a white male character. Support it. Don't think it's going to be whack. Put your black bills and your black dollars in to support him. Yes, it starts in the home, but it also starts in the marketplace too. Let's support our black men, their visions, the things that they really want to bring in fruition. Be the support, be the cheerleader, be the one that says, baby, I believe in you and I know that you can do this. He needs us. He needs you. So support him. Start today and make that your 2019 declaration. I'm going to start supporting my man. I don't care who has something to say, but I'm going to be there with him every way. Number 3, I laughed a little because some are going to say, what do you mean? Number 3 is speak life into him. And what I mean by that is practice words of affirmation.
Baby, you smart.
Say, baby, you are a great father. You can even, if you're married, you can say, baby, you put it down last night. Yes! But that's just for, that's another topic. But anyways, tell him he deserves better or he deserves better treatment on his job. When he come home and talk about certain things, speak life into it. It can be so many negative things our black men have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. But if you don't speak life into him, he's always going to think negative. He's going to always have a negative outlook. You don't want him to be a pessimistic man because that same energy will bleed off into your relationship. Speak life into him. I'm happy to have you in my life, baby. Thank you for fixing that, especially when they fix you some good tea. I'm glad you're my friend. You know what, baby? I appreciate you. Thank you for being a great husband or partner. Speak life into that man. Say that he will succeed. Say that he is the head and not the tail. I'm telling y'all, it goes a long way. You've seen the studies that they did with plants. One of them, they spoke positive things to the plant. The other, they said nothing but negative words. The one where all of the positive affirmation and positive energy was given to, it grew beautifully. The other just sat and soaked. It was rot. It was nothing. So I'm telling you, speaking life into any situation, especially to your man and to your partner, to your brother, to your father, to your neighbor, speak life into that black man. And you will be surprised what he speaks back. Feel me? Number 4, I hope y'all taking notes. I hope y'all taking notes because I feel like the last 2 are so important. Number 4, pray for him. Yes. And I'm not just saying this simple Lord protect him prayer. No, listen, he can do that. Pray for that man. I mean, really pray for him and with him. Pray for his goals and that God gives him the peace and the protection. Pray that God protect him on his way and keep him safe through his destination. Pray that every negative thing that is stabbing him in the back Because we know that the weapon will be formed, but it will not prosper. So pray. Everybody knows a family that prays together stays together. Pray for your black man. Every day we have to cover them. I'm not saying you have to do all the hooping and hollering like religion and eat a cold bolache, order on a Chinese menu day. No, you ain't got to say all that. Just pray for him. It's a conversation that you have with our Creator. You don't have to hold hands, but you both can kneel. You can pray. Pray over your food, just like you pray over your food. Just like you pray every time you drop your kids off to school. Pray for your man, because you never know what demons he's dealing with. You never know what thoughts he's having or what thoughts others are having to contaminate what God is doing in his life. So pray for him. It's so simple. And if you need some scriptures or you need some words of declaration or how to decree things, y'all know how to reach out to me. It sounded short and simple because I'm going to move on to the last one. But prayer may not be popular, but listen, it is powerful. Pray for our black man. Pray for him. Pray for your brother. Pray for your father, your cousin, your uncle, your homeboy, your barber, your mailman, whoever. Pray for that man. All right? Now, the last one, some of y'all may not really like, or be like, what she mean or whatever. Y'all, I've always said it. I believe honesty saves everybody time. And with a lot that has been going on, I think this is one of the ways that has been missing in a lot of black men's life. So, without further ado, the fifth way and my last way to love a black man is to be honest to him. If you are not happy with his recent decisions, please tell him in the right time with the right approach, ladies. Sometimes we are too harsh on how we approach our man. It's okay to speak your mind and be honest. But timing is everything. And it comes with knowing your man and how he's receptive to certain information. So I think it's so important that we're honest to him and honest to ourselves. But we're just talking about them right now. So be honest to our men. Tell him if you think his dreads are not attractive anymore, and you may perhaps want him to cut them off because it's a stereotype, right? But be honest. If you don't like to rub your head no more and he feels that vibe, maybe you should tell him to cut them off. Tell him that you are concerned about his friends with valid reasons. Ladies, I'm not talking about, I don't like your friend Gus. I don't know why I said Gus, but whatever. Be honest. Tell him if you think it may not work out. You can be in a relationship with a man and just going on, but you're really not being honest. There are some things in a relationship that you should not accept from a man because you're leading them on. Let's do right by our black man. Yes, support him, speak life, pray for him, respect him. But I think honesty is most important. Be honest to that man. Somebody was obviously not honest to a lot of these men and the ones that we're seeing in the spotlight today. Let's step outside the house. If you think about society today and some of the decisions that we see most of these men make, even the colors that they are dyeing their hair, whew, somebody did not tell that man the truth. But one thing about me, and it's something that you all should also practice, because this is what I'm doing. I'm sharing because I care. Be honest to that man. Tell him how you really feel. Stop being so passive aggressive. Women are quick to say, oh, it's all good. It's all right. No, I'm good. Well, we know we're not being honest. Be honest. But if you know you got to dial back and pull back and give it some time, that's also important. That's very wise, because you don't want a disagreement to turn into an argument. We just got to learn how to step up our communicational skills. You feel me? So be honest. So just to recap the 5 ways to love a black man. It goes without saying, but just in case, here are the highlights and takeaways. Respect him, support him, speak life into him, pray for him, and be honest. Can I tell y'all about something that I love? I love music. But do we really know why we love what we love? You know, I always thought about what makes me love music. Is it the beat, the lyrics, the artist, or maybe the way it makes me feel? Music is this thing that we all appreciate and are impacted by. But no matter how much we love it, hate still manages to find a way to bring negativity to our ears. This is why we as people need to be the change we all need to see. So let's be the change. Stop complaining about it and do something about it. We are losing our black men every day due to hate. Think about how they did Usher in the media and recently Dwight Howard. Even if it's not true, can we start by spreading love and positivity in exchange for hate and rumors? I mean, y'all, they did Cosby. They savaged that man. A total disregard and disrespect to 50 years of entertainment, stand-up, TV, and music. I mean, give him respect just from being the successful man that he was and the legend he deserves. And think about the unapologetic, funny Kevin Hart, how they're doing him. Look it up. When was the last time y'all prayed for Lamar Odom? Or speak positive things about the wayward behavior of Kanye West? LeBron is a great basketball player, but we rarely parade about how such a great impact he has made on just being a great husband and father. But wait, there's more. It gets even better, y'all. He's black. How can we appreciate and embrace how great our black men are or could be when we are too busy waiting for him to mess up? There are countless ways I can tell you how we don't honor, respect, and support our men. I just gave you 5 simple ways to start by loving them. You are listening today on purpose for a purpose, so I appreciate your ears. So don't be a stranger, stay connected. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mushe, period, not period, but Mushe, M-U-S-H-E, and my website, Musheonline. I'm no expert, I'm just caring. So I love sharing. Until next time, bye.